Greetings, everybody. This is David Avocado Wolfe here. We're in Iceland with our retreat group, and we have come to a favorite spring. And this is one of the reasons why I recommend hunting your own water, finding out about spring water, learning about how springs come out of the earth naturally. This is a naturally carbonated spring. And so we're going to take you out there to see something that is very rare and unusual. It's one of my favorite things ever. We can get naturally sparkling spring water. We're going to fill up our glasses in that right now. Oh, I better drink the rest of this. You can see I've got, I do practice what I preach and drink charcoal water. We're in the area that's west of Reykjavik, so north and west of Reykjavik, on our way out to an amazing site called Snæfellsnes. And we love to stop here because the water here is so incredible, so special. It's one of the most unique places in the world, and it's an interesting balance that's struck by the local people and us being able to come here. So they keep everything cool, and we always leave a donation, but they don't have to. They don't have to let us come in here, but they're happy for us to share their great water and the great story of this place. So we're going to take you out of the bus. Let's have a look at what's going on here. Okay, so I think our camera woman there, she's doing good. Okay, fantastic. So you can see we're in the Icelandic Highlands. It's in, we're here obviously in June, so you can still see there's still snow up there. But this is the place right here. Let's have a take a look. Orkel du Vatn. And there's the mineral content of the water. So it's high in calcium, potassium, sodium, magnesium, iron. Naturally has fluoride in it, chlorine naturally has chlorine in it, so that's okay. If it's naturally chlorinated or naturally fluoridated, that's the way nature produces it. Bicarbonate, very important if you want to neutralize toxicity, bicarbonate, and then we're going to see those bicarbonates and that carbon dioxide actually coming up through as bubbles, so come take a look. Now what's happening is, let's come in closer and you can see, if you look in here, you can see it bubbling out. See this bubbling happening right here?
Bubbling, yeah.
Okay, so that's the carbon dioxide bubbling out. Does everybody see that carbon dioxide bubbling happening there?
Right out of there.
You see all these bubbles? Now what they did is they just rammed a pipe in here. So they put the pipe into the ground 20 feet so that we could pour it out like this. It doesn't have to be that way. That's just the way they wanted to make it easier for us to be able to get a bottle under here like that. So I'm going to fill up my water bottle. Of course, we recommend glass water bottles. We got to go back to glass. We got to get off this plastic nightmare. And this is a naturally carbonated water. Now I want you to take a close look at what's happening down here with my water bottle. I do have a lot of activated charcoal in there, which I like to have in the morning. So this is still early in the morning here in Iceland.
You can see the sparkles.
This place is sacred and holy. Let's have a little taste of this here. It's a naturally carbonated water. It's delicious too. It's got hints of iron, hints of calcium. There's definitely a sizzle to it because it's carbonated, but not carbonated by a machine, carbonated by the earth. Let's come back and have a look again. Let's take a look at this. We've got some great sunlight beating down on us right now, so we can really see the bubbles coming up naturally out of the earth here through the water.
I get it, yeah. I was just saying. Does it have a purgatory or detox effect?
It can have a detoxification effect because what's happening is you're actually getting more carbonic acid in your system, which is a good medicine. So we hear oftentimes about breath retention of the yogis. This is giving you naturally more carbonic acid in your system, so it's kind of like a breath retention effect.
Alkaline or acid?
It's an alkalizing effect. From an electrical perspective, it's good for your natural electricity. Gives you a good negative charge. And of course, all waters that come directly from the earth are always negatively charged, especially cold waters like this. This is cold water, by the way. So we really appreciate these local farmers. You know, these are just local sheep farmers, wool farmers, and they keep this spring open all year round, all through the winter. We come here all seasons.
So how is it scientifically? How does it create this situation?
So this must have been an area where there's coal underneath here.
Okay.
There has to be something like that going on, because that's the only way we can get this much carbonic acid to come through. So essentially what's happening is that water is still being driven up through a layer of coal. And that would indicate that geologically this area is an older region of Iceland, which it is. So that fits that theory. And then as it comes through, it's robbed of oxygen. And it builds up carbonic acid.
I see. So it takes one of the
one
of the oxygens. Yeah.
Yeah,
Okay.
and so the carbonic acid builds up, and it comes through with bubbly carbonic acid. So when you drink it, there is what's called fire damp. In the old books, they called it fire damp, where it does pull a little bit of oxygen out of your system. When you drink this, yeah.
Okay.
But the carbonic acid is actually a good thing. And because we can just immediately breathe the air, we don't detect that. But there is a phenomenon called fire damp where it can get so extreme. There's places like this in the Alps where that water, if you drink it, it will pull all the oxygen out of your system, and you can actually pass out. Yes.
Wow.
Yep. That's called fire damp. But this does not happen here.
Go ahead. Reasons why over all these years, over 20 years, hunting wild springs all over the world, we come to Iceland. Iceland has incredible water, natural spring water, original waters that haven't been tampered with by civilization and industries, and we're so lucky to be able to come here, and so wonderful to have forged this alliance with the Icelandic people. And what an amazing race of people. So, you know, if you come to Iceland, always keep in mind that leave it better than you found it. That's what we like to do, is always bring a certain reverence to Iceland, because it's a sacred land and it's a pure land. And look what we get to have, because they've kept it pure for us, and we've worked with the farmers here so that they feel like they're being supported, and we don't come in here and throw trash around or anything. They keep this available so we can come here and drink this water and get as much as we want, as long as we, you know, leave a little donation. Just treat it, what they really want is just for us to treat it the way it's supposed to be treated, which is with reverence.
I'm glad that benefit doesn't kick in. Yeah. On the bus. It does. Yeah, kind of.
Let's come in closer.
A couple pennies. Yeah.
I want you guys to see that again. They drove this pipe. See, this pipe was driven into the aquifer here. So the water's coming up here naturally anyway. They just wanted to create a situation so you can paddle it right there, right? Otherwise, you're just going to be dealing with a puddle. And it's still coming up right there. See? You can see that spring water coming up. It's fizzling up with the carbonic acid.
Wait, I'm going to take it.
Now I can turn this off. So again, let's have a look at this. If I want to be able to turn the spring off, that's why they put these pipes in. Otherwise it would just look like that.
It's better for the phone when it's on.
Because it keeps running. It's always bubbling up.
Yeah.
I want you guys to see, okay, so that's the system that they've used to manage it, and then it just would normally just run right over here, as it's run for thousands of years, right off into pasture field for sheep.